File new, staring nothing for an hour or two. Dropping a beat like 100 other artists would do. Clicking some chords like 100 other artists could do. Like, probably gonna hit that don't save changes again. Used to write a song a day. It's just that lately my perfection's in the way of me, and I can't make no changes to save me. Wish I could write more and care less. Wish I could write more and care less. Write more and care less and care less. Sometimes I'm angry, I'm not doing better than I thought I'd do at this point. I punish myself by depriving my health of the things that I like until I fix this. But it doesn't really help, I just get more depressed. I do even less, cause I can't work when I'm stressed. And ignoring my friends means when I'm finally done, there'll be no one left to make this all worth it. Oh, I've been thinking too much, and now 2 hours have passed, and I've got nothing to show. I guess tomorrow we'll give it another go.
Welcome back, everybody, to yet another Game Awards. My name is Bree, and I will be your host for our second annual live show presentation. Tonight we have for you giveaways, game trailers, and most importantly, winners announcements. And while we're all very excited to see who won what, I do just want to take a small moment to highlight what this show is truly all about before getting into the hype of it all. The developers. It's great to pick winners and have our event, but at the end of the day, this is all here to show all the developers of all the games nominated and shown off tonight that we, the community, appreciate them. Life has been tough for a lot of people in a lot of places for a lot of reasons for a while now, and that was the case last year as much as it's the case this year. Video games, the emotions we can express in them, and the stories we convey through their worlds, they connect us. Sometimes they can calm us down from a stressful day and make us forget our worries. Sometimes they can remind us that we're not alone in our negative feelings, and it's okay to feel those things. Sometimes they help us learn about other peoples and cultures and grow an understanding of the world. And sometimes they're just here to give us a little bit of agency in a world that makes us feel so powerless. But they remind us that we aren't powerless. A quote I like to bring up goes something like, "The worst video game you've ever played was a fucking miracle." I'll keep bringing that up because it's so true. Even the worst game ever made was a miracle of human ingenuity. We can do so many powerful things, change so many minds, and right so many wrongs, all with our own hands. So, to finish up my extremely emotional and long-winded speech, Yaga is here and the community is here to say thank you. Thank you for all of the games shown off tonight. Thank you for making experiences that remind us we're only as weak as we believe ourselves to be. Thank you for another year of stories and fun. Now, onto the awards. But wait, hold on. Seems like I'm getting word that we have our first trailer of the night. Let's roll that thing. That was Cryptid Cam, a first-person free-roaming photography game where you are tasked by a mysterious cryptozoologist, Dr. Ted Crump, to photograph cryptids for his research report, strangely named the Cryptidnomicon. I'm sure it's fine. Developed by a single person and inspired by games like Pokemon Snap, Cryptid Cam is expected to release on Steam later 2026. Don't forget to check out the game's Steam store page, linked in the chat room, or on our website at yaga.show, and wishlist Cryptid Cam now. Speaking of solo developers, let's get on to our first award. Developing any game is a massive undertaking. I mean, I just had a whole emotional speech 2 minutes ago about the medium and how much it can impact us as players. And to be able to do all of that as just one person is so inspiring. Games have so many moving parts, so many connecting bits that have to work perfectly for progression to happen. Developers have to write stories, make assets, design audio and music, and so much more, all on their own. It's truly a massive undertaking for any studio, let alone a single person. This category is here to recognize the monumental achievement it is to put out a game completely made by your own two hands. Here are the nominees for Best Solo Developer. And the winner for Best Solo Developer is Vedinad for Megabonk. Congratulations! Our next category is for Best Small Team. This category is for all development studios with under 15 developers working on a game, but more than a single person working on core systems. Our category directly after this one is for Best Large Team, which is for all studios with 15 or more core developers working on systems for the game. Each of these categories are here to recognize the people that worked on each game with respect to their studio size, not at all to diminish any work that was done on any game. We just realized that terms like indie, AA, and AAA were becoming stale and muddy. So rather than rely on further industry terms that run the risk of confusion, we've simply split the categories into team sizes. So without further ado, here are your nominees for Best Small Team. And the winner for Best Small Team is Landfall Games and Aggro Crab, aka Team Peak for Peak. Congratulations! Next, here are your nominees for Best Large Team. And your winner for Best Large Team is Supergiant Games for Hades 2. Congratulations. By the way, chat, did you know that you can type !Yaga into the chat room to be entered to win cool games, soundtracks, and even exclusive Yet Another Game Awards merchandise? Well, now you do. Just enter !Yaga into the chat room to be automatically entered. Winners will be chosen at the end of the show, so stick around. We've already spoken about how difficult it is to make a game, but the first time making a game is something of a special case. Getting a bunch of people together for the first time, trying to make them all agree on one vision, getting all the assets and art to look the same and feel like it all belongs in one universe or space, that's tough. Have any of you ever had one single session with a new group of tabletop RPG? It's barely playable. So to make a whole coherent, working, beautiful game with a brand new studio of people, well, I think that's something particularly impressive. Here are your nominees for Best Debut Studio. And your winner for Best Debut Studio is Ad Hoc Studio for Dispatch. Congratulations. You know, thinking about it a little bit more, debuting a game is super hard. Creating a following that will back whatever project you put out next is something I think we can all agree is essential, but everyone has to start from the beginning. It's a huge risk, and it comes with a lot of questions and uncertainty. Am I doing this right? Will people like what I'm making? Is the gameplay fun? Does the narrative come across well? Is there even a following for this? It's an extremely uneasy rope to walk across, but it's one all of these developers in our next category had to cross before getting the following they have today. This category, Best Debut Game, is here to celebrate that struggle and the achievement of making it despite all the challenges. Here are your nominees for Best Debut Game. And your winner for Best Debut Game is Karimara, Beneath the Forlorn Limbs. Congratulations. Now, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I have a trailer here that's not only a debut game, but it's also being self-published by a debut studio. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Yep, that's the name of the trailer on a piece of paper. Roll the actual trailer, please. May or may not be the creepiest cozy thing I've ever played. Build yourself a bridge and some confidence in this new indie releasing, you guessed it, May. Check the chat room where there may be a link that may take you to the Steam store page so that you may wishlist it before it releases next month. Or head to our website at yaga.show to get the link for all of the games featured at tonight's event. There may also be a free demo on the Steam store page that you can download and play right now. Next up, we have our categories for Best Game by a Solo Developer, Best Game by a Small Team, and Best Game by a Large Team. First up, here are your nominees for Best Game by a Solo Developer. I wonder if they picked up on my May joke. And your winner for Best Game by a Solo Developer is Megabonk. Congratulations. Next up, here are the nominees for Best Game by a Small Team. And the winner for Best Game by a Small Team is Peak. Congratulations. Before we get into our Best Game by a Large Team nominee, I want to have a moment to give you guys a brand new trailer that I just added last minute. It just released the other day. Please enjoy this new announcement from the creators of Disco Pup. That was Tambourine, the brand new announcement from the creators of Disco Pup, Perry Mechanics. Play as a priestess hired to exorcise an apartment building in this upcoming first-person horror game. With little more than your tambourine, make your way up the apartment building, parry and torment ghosts, and hope you find all the mementos needed to complete your exorcism in time. Check out the link in the chat room or on our website at yaga.show to wishlist Tambourine before it releases next year. And now, back to the nominees. Here are your nominees for Best Game by a Large Team. And the winner for Best Game by a Large Team is Hades 2. Congratulations. More and more games launch into early access every single year. And with the stigma against early access and what that sometimes entails if a developer isn't communicating with their community is an undeniable part of the industry. This next category is specifically here to celebrate early access games the community thought did it right, with proper roadmaps, content updates, patches, and more. Here are the nominees for Best Early Access Game. winner for Best Early Access Game is White Knuckle. Congratulations! Quick reminder to everyone in the chat room right now, if you want to be entered into a raffle to win cool games, soundtracks, and even yet another Game Awards merch, make sure to type !Yaga into the chat room. We'll be drawing winners at the end of the live stream, so stick around. During such a volatile state in not just the gaming industry, but the world at large, it's harder than ever to self-publish, while simultaneously being almost necessary if you as a developer want to have full creative control over your artwork. This isn't to say every publisher is forcing changes on games, but it is a very real issue that comes up more often than not when trying to find a publisher willing to take on a project. This is why the next category, Best Self-Published, is so important. To take such a financial risk for the sake of the art being created is not easy, but it is absolutely something to celebrate. Here are your nominees for Best Self-Published. And the winner for Best Self-Published is Hades 2. Congratulations. To mention self-published games from 2025 without bringing up an upcoming one would be a bit rude of me given my last speech. Here's a trailer for a brand new self-published game releasing in just 5 days. Check it out.
Hello, Mayor. Bobo Bay comes out April 29th.
That was Bobo Bay, a pet simulation game inspired by things like the Chow Gardens in the Sonic Adventure games. Collect, breed, raise, and train your Bobo to compete in races and other challenges. Raise money from competitions to fix local shops and bring life back to an old town. Bobo Bay releases April 29th. Check the link in the chat room or at our website yaga.show to wishlist it now. I don't need a lot of preparation or a cute speech for this next one. We all know how important it is. Games as an art form are of course lovely, but without gameplay, sometimes there isn't much to keep us coming back. So, this next category is here to celebrate those games that we just couldn't put down. Here are your nominees for Best Gameplay. And your winner for Best Gameplay is Hades 2. Congratulations! Speaking of aspects that are important to gaming, what would any of these games shown off tonight be without a narrative? Sure, not every game needs a narrative, just like they don't need gameplay or any aspect common to games, but it sure does help. Narrative is one of the main things that connects us all at the end of the day. The desire to tell or hear stories and build connections with one another based on our interpretations of those stories is one of the most fun you can have with a game, outside of playing it, that is. From theory crafting to comfort characters, none of it would be possible without wonderful narratives to back them up. With all that said, here are your nominees for Best Narrative.
Little Calimara, a small thing of moss and mirror-light, with no voice of its own. Lost in a house stitched of grief and riddle, they must untangle its ancient mystery.
me half-breed or mutant or whatever. It's what you types always want.
I tried to help her. She could have made it. Why didn't she let me?
I'll die before I see the heart used as a weapon against my people.
Help? Not everyone wants your help, buddy.
My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again.
Headmaster Galdrin usually teaches the classes, but he's not around at the moment. Seniors are teaching classes, but without the headmaster, the realm is falling apart.
Riley is going to need all those other students ready to help, and without you, they won't be.
Every soul that finds themselves here in limbo is stuck in a loop, repeating the same day over and over again, still carrying around their emotional baggage, even in the afterlife.
They told us we could see all the paths not taken, like it was so magical, so blasting special. But they left out one important thing. All those paths, none of them include us.
Things aren't the way you left them. The burrow's falling apart, your aunt is nowhere to be found, and outside, the forest is vast and a lot harsher than you remembered. But you are a very brave little mouse, and the more you explore, the more you'll uncover.
And your winner for Best Narrative is Karimara, Beneath the Forlorn Limbs. Congratulations. Next up, we have one of my favorite categories, Best Art Direction. One of the things that I find so special about the gaming industry is how completely and utterly different almost every single game looks. From stop-motion 3D animation to hand-drawn 2D animation to Blender models to pixel art, all the way to a mesh of all of them. Gaming truly is one of the most artistically diverse mediums I could possibly think of. Tonight, we come together to truly appreciate all types of art throughout this industry, especially with this category. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. And the winner for Best Art Direction is Ina, Dream Barbecue. Congratulations. Who doesn't love a good video game song? I'm always down to listen to some of my favorite tracks from gaming, and it's undeniable the impact music can have on a game and its atmosphere. These next two categories, Best Song and Best OST, are here to celebrate the music that kept us immersed and tapping our foot all year round. First up, here are the nominees for Best Song.
Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sur noir griffera. Clair, obscur, trouveras, tu trouveras effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouveras sans aide.
And the winner for Best Song is I Am Gonna Claw, Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death by Darren Korb alongside Ashley Barrett, Aaron Yvette, and Judy Alice Lee. Congratulations. Next, here are your nominees for Best Original Soundtrack.
European.
I could write more and care less. Write more.
To all my fans, I tried my best.
Now I'm shaken, stirred, awakened, taking this pain to realize the truth. So take the credit.
And the winner for Best Original Soundtrack is Clair Obscure Expedition 33 by Lauriane Testar. Congratulations. Sorry everyone, hold on. I just have to pause the winners announcements for one moment, sorry. You see, there's this awesome singer I know, and she's trying to make it real big, right? She would be so mad at me if I didn't mention her alongside these other amazing musicians. So, without further ado, take it away, Twinkle. That was Twinkle's Galactic Tour, an adventure platformer from the creator of Frogun, all about an alien girl trying to make it big as a singer. It features an original vocal soundtrack, big inspirations from 90s anime, and an expressive moveset, along with other surprises. Check out the link in our chat or on our website at yaga.show to wishlist it today. Best of luck on your career, Twinkle. I know you can do it. While it might not be the first thing that you think of when playing a game, the additional talent that helps make these experiences unforgettable are the cast of actors. And as we continue further and further down this technological rabbit hole, that extends to more than just voice and includes incredible motion performances. Without these people, the characters we cherish would not have the personality, quirks, or feeling that they currently do. Oftentimes, the actor will do more than just record lines. They are influential to the development of their character and have lasting effects on the game. Firstly, here are your nominees for Best Motion Performance.
That's for your, there's room.
There's always room.
You know, I'm sorry. I miss you too.
Okay.
You go.
Now, you.
Predictable, almost gentle. Makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but the gommage is equally violent, and death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run.
Hey, what's it about? Revenge. Revenge? Well, that sounds dangerous. And what is this? Careful! Whoa! What kind of a revenge story is this?
It's very simple and straightforward. We are cyber ninjas hunting down the boss of the SRI crime syndicate.
In what world is any of that simple?
Let's just go through the story and find the glitch, okay?
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Wait, are we back in your story again?
Yeah, but it's not the same one as earlier.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
But you wrote this, didn't you?
I can't keep track of all my ideas.
All your ideas? We only submitted one. What do we do? Do we fight them? What?
And the winner for Best Motion Performance is Charlotte Hopfner as Mayel in Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Congratulations. Now, here are the nominees for Best Voice Performance.
You make your own destiny.
I think it's in Trolls 2 also.
All fine films with a fine message.
You've already been a hero, okay? You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Oh, get out of here. At least you were born with powers. I don't have shit. So according to your dumbass theory, I should be an accountant.
Fate, destiny, not having powers, seasonal depression, none of these things kept me
From being a hero before. And they won't keep me from being a hero again.
Hey, Machina. What's that you got there? A microphone? For music making and talking? It's for me. Oh, Machina. I could kiss you. You're the most wonderful friend a gal could ask for.
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in.
I'm still amazed you spoke to me last time, Echo. In words of your own choosing, I mean. It was wonderful to hear from you, however briefly. Perhaps we have the makings of a cure.
The makings of a cure. Of a cure. Of a cure.
Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests.
Oh my gosh. You really don't know me, do you? Does this mean this is the first time we're meeting? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, introductions like a normal person. Hi, I'm Miko, and it's wonderful to make your acquaintance for the first time. Yeah, so the thing is that I'm an oracle. You know, visions of the future, portents and prophecies and that sort of thing.
I need to gain Lisa's trust, Nozzo. She won't speak to me otherwise. I think I need to help her.
Do what you think is necessary.
I'd really suggest that you stop talking. You've broken every rule we have. You know that, right?
I don't care. I had to save her.
By her, I assume you mean Lisa. You could have done this legally. We receive requests to save people from death all the time. Why didn't you make one yourself?
Amateurs always expect to be spoon-fed information without putting in the work. I've had to shed blood and tears, trawling through miles of crap to find rare gems worth playing, you know? Killing game genres overrun with stale copycats and rip-offs. So many of them are more like a checklist of tropes.
And the winner for Best Voice Performance is Sarah Petard as Darumi Amamiya in the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Congratulations. Here is Sarah herself to say a few words. Take it away.
Hi guys, hey Yaga. I just want to say thank you so much for this award. It really means so much coming from the fans. It completely blew my mind when I found out about this. I didn't even know about it. A friend of mine told me. I've been having... I had the best time recording this game probably of my life in the recording studio, and I love Darumi with all my heart. So I'm so glad that you all love her as much as I do. Thank you.
Alongside that wonderful speech, Sarah had just a few more words to say.
Beyond Yaga and the wonderful fans, I would like to thank Tokyo Games for choosing me for their incredible game, our amazing director, Tom Mitchells, and our incredible translator, Cal. I'd like to thank the lovely folks at Umuk, the studio, and most of all, my fabulous agent, Michelle Daichi at the Voice Agency, for her belief in me in all these years.
Thank you so much, Sarah. We're so happy to have you here with us tonight. You've been so enthusiastic about this whole event, from the voting process all the way to the awards show tonight, and we love to see it. Congratulations again on the win. Audio design is another extremely important but often overlooked aspect of gaming. Every little beep and boop, every creak and step, every door click and gunshot, every single bit of it goes a long way to creating an immersive experience. Without meticulous care put into every artificial noise you hear, the illusion would be completely broken. So, here are the nominees for Best Audio Design.
Amidst the sea of fey bodies and fashion, Charlie's easy to spot. She sees you too and waves enthusiastically as she runs over. You're yawning and letting your mind wander as a long lecture ends and students start pairing up for practice. There's a lot going on around you, but your eyes keep settling on a student you haven't talked to yet.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction is active. Avoid unsafe turns until further notice. An emergency evacuation route. Force remains in central core.
And the winner for Best Audio Design is Arc Raiders. Congratulations. Want a chance to win cool games, soundtracks, or even exclusive 2025 Yet Another Game Awards merchandise? Type !Yaga into the chat room to enter and stick around till the end of the show to hear who won. It might just be you. Crafting a completely immersive experience from the ground up in an imaginary space made of ones and zeros isn't something I would ever call easy. This category is here to celebrate the genuinely massive undertaking it is to do world building. Here are the nominees for Best World Building. And your winner for Best World Building is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Congratulations. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure there was a trailer in here somewhere for a game that had fantastic world building. Hold on, sorry, just give me 1 second. I don't know. Ah, here it is, yep. Donchi Days. It's a slice of life, story-driven game about a young girl exploring her neighborhood and building relationships with those around her, okay? Complete with character profiles, a fake phone OS with internet and social media, and more. Yeah, I think that's a fantastic contender for relevant trailer to put next to Best World Building category. Roll that trailer. God, I'm such a good host. Once again, that was Donchi Days, coming to Steam later this year. You can check the chat room or our website at yaga.show for a link to the game's store page so you can wishlist it today. There's also a free demo you can download and play right now on Steam. Alright, I gotta confess something to you guys. Come here. Don't tell anyone, okay? I love camera angles. Oh, I'm obsessed with them. Can't put them down, honestly. One time, I got checked into a place because I couldn't stop talking about Dutch angles and dolly shots. And whoo boy, you do not want to see what a game does to me when it starts getting fancy when it's camera angles. I gotta stop talking about this. Can we bring up the next category, please? Oh, how convenient. Here are the nominees for Best Camera Work. And the winner for Best Camera Work is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Congratulations. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how to segue into this next category. The most impactful category is one you see at almost every single show, yet no one really talks about it in depth. I wonder if that's because impact is such a vague feeling and so many things can make us feel it, so it's hard to put into words what the category means or represents. At the end of the day, to me, it just means something truly touched your heart and made you feel something so strongly you couldn't stop thinking about it. Whether it was sadness, anger, happiness, or any other emotion under the sun, these games made a difference in the lives of the players, and we're here to celebrate it. Here are your nominees for Most Impactful. And the winner for most impactful is Karimara, Beneath the Forlorn Limbs. Congratulations so much. Here are a few words from the developer of Karimara, Bastinus Rex. I am truly honored to have won these awards. I never imagined that my first little game would receive such public and critical acclaim. It's incredibly motivating, and I can't wait to show you what I'm working on next. A huge thank you to the people responsible for my nomination, and another huge thank you to everyone who voted to help Karimara win. Thank you also to Critical Reflex, my publisher, for believing in the project. Honestly, when I see the great games that were in the running, I'm all the more proud and happy to have won these 3 awards. Thank you so much for those words, Rex, and congratulations again on all the wins tonight. Next up, we have the most innovative category. Innovation is such a fantastic trend in the industry and something that I personally crave every single time I play a new game. I want something to scratch my brain in a way I've never felt before. Different visual styles, changes in camera angles, gameplay shifts, unique UI and interactions with it. All these things add to a fresh experience that has the opportunity to shape new trends within the industry. Here's to the designers that go out of their way to think outside of the box and keep gaming interesting. Now, here are your nominees for most innovative. And the winner for most innovative is Blueprints. Congratulations. Something I find really amazing about the gaming industry is how long some of these developers will continue updating their games years after release. It's frankly just unheard of in any other industry. Could you imagine a director making a movie or a TV show years after without making any additional money? I can't. But developers of games are so passionate that they will slave over a keyboard long after release to make their fans happy and make their worlds feel complete. It's dedication on a whole new level, and the respect I have for developers who do this has no limit. That's why these next 2 categories, despite being largely the same games every year, continue to be so important. Here are your nominees for Best Ongoing Game. And the winner for Best Ongoing Game is Stardew Valley. Congratulations. Next, we have the nominees for Best Community Support. And the winner for Best Community Support is Stardew Valley. Congratulations again, and thank you for all the work you do, Eric. I don't even need the files for this next one. Our next trailer is all about community. Bike along the beautiful countryside, deliver milk to charming residents, and help rebuild a fractured community one tasty drink at a time. Here's the trailer for Milky Delivery. That was Milky Delivery, a new cozy delivery game from the creators of Froggy's Battle, Minami Lane, and Kabuto Park. Check the chat room or head to our website at yaga.show for a link to the Steam store page to make sure you wishlist Milky Delivery before it releases on Steam later this year. Almost every developer I've ever spoken to has said that your game is, unfortunately, not taken very seriously if it's not on the Steam store page. I find that to be absurd and something that needs to be quickly reversed. Growing up, it didn't matter where a game was. All that mattered was that it was fun and accessible to play. Well, I can't think of a more accessible platform than itch.io. And with literally thousands of exclusive games on its platform, we here at Yet Another Game Awards think it's high time those developers get the recognition they deserve. So, here are the nominees for Best itch.io Game. And the winner for Best itch.io Game is I Will Strangle a Horse. Congratulations so much to Guy Kelly. And may I just say, happy birthday, man. I hope you're having a good one. Now is the time where we start to begin the Best Genre Awards. While games are ever evolving, innovating, and meshing styles, it becomes increasingly difficult to pin them down into one or even two genres. Regardless of this, we did our best to categorize things properly so we could celebrate and recognize as many games as possible. Please enjoy this next round of awards without much need for introduction. Here are the nominees for Best Multiplayer. And the winner for Best Multiplayer is Peak. Congratulations. Next up, we have the nominees for Best DLC. And the winner for Best DLC is Castle Crashers, Painter Boss Paradise. Congratulations. Here are a few words from the folks over at the Behemoth. Dearest Yet Another Game Awards community, thank you so much for voting Castle Crashers, Painter Boss Paradise as Best DLC. Since the game came out in 2008, so many players have asked us for a way to play as anything they could ever imagine in Castle Crashers, and we're so happy to finally make that happen with the Steam Workshop. We are honored to win this award, but we also want to extend our thanks to the amazing artists who have contributed their custom characters for others to play on the workshop. Long live Herbert. Thank you so much, the Behemoth. I know things are busy for you all right now at the office, but Amanda and the rest of the team have been so wonderful, and it means a lot. Congratulations once again on your win. Love the trophy. By the way, we're still running our giveaway for games, soundtracks, and exclusive Yet Another Game Awards merchandise until the end of the show. So make sure to type !Yaga into the chat room if you haven't yet to be entered for your chance to win. Stick around until the end of the show to see our winners. Next up, here are the nominees for Best Action Game. And the winner for Best Action Game is Hades 2. Congratulations. Here are your nominees for Best Adventure Game. And the winner for Best Adventure is Ina, Dream Barbecue. Congratulations. Next, here are your nominees for Best RPG. And the winner for Best RPG is the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. Congratulations. You thought we were going to speed through every single genre award without peppering in some new trailers? Silly you. Here's a trailer for a brand new horror visual novel RPG coming soon to Kickstarter. That was Clock Out at 2, a corporate horror visual novel with some light roguelike elements. The game follows Celia, a corporate employee of a mega corporation who is stuck in a time loop reliving the same day over and over. You, the player, are tasked with figuring out how to escape the cycle. Eat quickly to get back to work, drink lots of coffee to stay awake and productive, experience microaggressions you can't get away from, and pray they don't fire you. Being developed by Borderless Studios, a Kickstarter campaign is planned to run in the near future, so keep an eye out. In the meantime, check out the game on Steam, linked in our chat room, or on our website at yaga.show or yetanothergameawards.com, and remember to wishlist it. And if you're a publisher, please reach out to Borderless Studios. Next, we have the nominees for Best Puzzle Game. And the winner for Best Puzzle Game is Blueprints. Congratulations. Now, here are the nominees for Best Horror Game. And the winner for Best Horror Game is... No, I'm Not a Human. Congratulations. can see it in your eyes. It's written all over your face. You're so predictable, you know that? All you ever want from me are new game trailers. Well, I'll give you a new game trailer. Sit your ass down in that chair and buckle in for a new horror game so new it doesn't even have a Steam page yet. Roll it.
While we're here, we must talk, and we must listen.
There's this thing I do.
We must work. And we have to look out for each other. We ought to feel free to express ourselves. We must not leave our rooms at night. Because of who we are and what we might do.
What kind of mother thinks like this?
When we abide, we benefit. We get better.
That was Abide, a brand new stop-motion horror game coming soon to Steam. From the developers of Jutaro and Machina, get ready for something a lot more intense than you've experienced from them before. Set at a cozy retreat called St. Boniface, uncover your demons, your friends' demons, and maybe even some other demons you didn't bargain for. Experience this gruesome world in first person, make the right choices, and make sure you don't get caught out of your room at night. Abide currently doesn't have a Steam store page, but you can follow the development and get ready for the store page by following the Kickstarter campaign linked in the chat room and on our website at yaga.show. Now, back to the awards. Here are the nominees for Best Platformer. And the winner for Best Platformer is Hollow Knight Silk Song. Congratulations. Next, here are your nominees for Best Simulation/Strategy Game. And the winner for Best Simulation/Strategy Game is Schedule 1. Congratulations. You know, I've become a bit of a simulation connoisseur myself recently. There's just something so relaxing and satisfying in being able to deep dive into these systems these games have and truly immerse yourself in the experience. From growing a cannabis empire to flipping houses and selling them to families, all the way to working at a record shop and recommending vinyls to demanding customers. The simulation genre always has something new and interesting in store. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I've got like the perfect trailer for you guys. I didn't realize I was going to describe it like so perfectly. Oh yeah, here it is. Waxheads. Roll the trailer.
Back in the day, plastic CDs, bright eyes, ripped jeans, big dreams, nothing could get in our way. Childlike wonder makes you wonder why so many people blunder, 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 and let things slip away. And at this time, responsibility meant waking up on time before the sun had crossed the sky and giving lips to all your friends to make amends for sleeping in again. Oh, those were the days. Planning out our lives on these daylight drives. Oh, those were the days. Praying you were ready because you fixed the car with gun they take.
That was the trailer for Waxheads, a brand new narrative-driven sim game all about working at a struggling record store. Clock in, pick the tunes for the day, set up the store, and then spend the day paying meticulous attention to every little detail about the customer so you can recommend them the best record of their fucking life. Whew. Sorry, I guess I got a bit intense there. You know, there's just a free demo on Steam right now for Waxheads. And I tried it, and maybe I took it a bit too seriously. But in my defense, as a former record and video store employee, I've got a reputation to uphold here, okay? Anyway, check out the link in the chat room or on our website at yaga.show to wishlist Waxheads before it releases on May 5th. Now, I don't want to alarm anybody, but we are getting into our second to last category for the night, which means Game of the Year is just around the corner. I know. Settle down, settle down. You fear loss, and you're not ready for what the end of the show means for you. But it's okay. We'll be here next year for another amazing show to celebrate all 2026 had to offer us. You just have to be patient. In the meantime, as a little reminder of our time together, you can enter to win some amazing prizes from tonight's show, including games, soundtracks, and even exclusive Yet Another Game Awards merchandise. A memento to mark the occasion, if you will. Just type !Yaga into the chat room if you haven't yet to be entered for a chance to win. We will be drawing winners at the end of the show, which is shortly, so this will be my last reminder of the giveaway for you guys tonight. All right, I think I've stalled long enough. On to our next category. What would the gaming industry be without hype culture? Well, honestly, probably in a much better place. But that isn't going to stop us from having a most anticipated category because, god damn it, we like getting excited about things too. Here are your nominees for most anticipated game.
That's private.
And the winner for most anticipated game is Grand Theft Auto 6. Congratulations. All right, here we are, the finale of the show, Game of the Year. And then I must say goodbye to you all. But before we celebrate the big winner and pop all our party poppers, I have one more trailer for you. A brand new announcement from our 2024 winners of Game of the Year. I'm extremely honored to be able to show off this trailer for you tonight. Please enjoy.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence.
They say you think you're human.
I am human. In this place, where everyone takes their bodies for granted, I would never. When I meet my body, I will never part from her.
That was Prove You're Human, the new announcement from the creators of 1000 Times Resist, Sunset Visitor. I am beyond ecstatic to be able to show off that trailer at tonight's show. 1000 Times Resist was not only our last year's Game of the Year winner, but it was also a game that touched my heart so intensely and made me think of so many things in life in a new way. It was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I'm extremely excited to see what they do next. There is a link to Prove You're Human's Steam store page in the chat room, or you can go to our website at yaga.show and wishlist it from there. A small word from the team at Sunset Visitor that I'd like to share with you all. We want to thank everyone who has supported 1000 Times Resist and us as a studio. It truly means the world to us. We can't wait to continue to shock and surprise with future works. Hecky Grace. Hecky Grace, thank you so much for being a part of tonight's show. Not just Sunset Visitor, but every single developer that took part in tonight's events. From acceptance speeches to trailers to the very games that even inspire this show to go off. None of it would be possible without the developers. So thank you. And now it is time for our final award, before people start to pull out the pitchforks and the torches. While there can only be one winner of Game of the Year, every single game nominated tonight was nominated by the hands of the players. And that means someone out there loved that game so much that they went out of their way to show it their appreciation. Our nomination field starts completely blank, and it can only be filled by passionate players like you. So, to all the developers in the audience tonight, I really truly hope that this event shows you how much the players really do love your game. Now, without further ado, stalling, speeches, and so on, here are the nominees for your Game of the Year. And the winner of the Yet Another Game Awards 2025 Game of the Year is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Congratulations so much to the team at Sandfall Interactive. Now, even though they weren't our winners of Game of the Year, I have some words from Supergiant Games that I'd really love to share with you all tonight. Take it away.
Thank you so much to the judges of the Yet Another Game Awards for choosing Hades 2 as the winner in 6 categories. We're very grateful that our work stood out, and I wanted to say a few words to that effect on behalf of our team. You chose Supergiant Games as Best Large Team and Hades 2 as Best Game by a Large Team and Best Self-Published Game. These mean a lot, especially since they reflect how we've grown over the years. We used to be a pretty small team of 7 when we made our first game, Bastion, back in 2011. Today, we're closer to 25 people, including those original 7. And that's no longer small, especially when you count contributors such as our voice cast, our translators, and more. But even though we're bigger these days, we intend to stay on the small side of big and keep making games whose ultimate purpose is to leave a lasting positive impression on you. You also awarded us with Best Gameplay and Best Action Game, which really mean a lot to our design team, as we know that a game like Hades 2 can only be as good as its moment-to-moment play. And finally, thank you for celebrating the work of our composer and audio director Darren Korb, who earned Best Song for I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death by Scylla and the Sirens. The idea for that song came up quite early in our game's 5-year development, and I know Darren had a great time bringing it to life, working with our vocalists Erin Yvette, Judy Alice Lee, and Ashley Barrett. Scylla would be grateful knowing she has fans like you out there, but it's a good idea to stay away from her just in case. So thank you again very much.
Thank you so very much for those kind words. I kept that for the end of the show to avoid spoilers, so I hope everyone understands. To get just a little bit personal real quick, I've been a fan of Supergiant Games since they released Transistor back in 2014. I went back and I played Bastion on stream as one of the first games I ever completed on that channel. I've played every game of theirs and I've always adored how they make their art. To say I'm a bit floored and starstruck by the response would be a bit of an understatement. Thank you again so much, not only for the lovely acceptance speech and taking the time for our show, but also for all the amazing experiences that kept me personally going throughout the years, not to mention all the others in the audience. Congratulations once again on all the awards at tonight's show. And congratulations to everybody tonight. We had a great turnout for voting, and all of the nominees have been so wonderful. I had an absolutely amazing time putting on this event, and I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Before we get into our final goodbyes and I announce the winners of the giveaways, I feel like I have to be just a little serious again. While we like to have fun here and joke around and celebrate, this industry is kind of in a rough spot, and I feel like I would be remiss to not mention that. There have been a lot of layoffs recently, and the quality of a lot of larger scale games, sorry, I'm getting emotional about it. The quality of a lot of larger scale games has been dipping, be it optimization issues or what have you. I won't tell anyone how to play their games, how to spend their time, or how to spend their money. But if you love gaming and you ever feel frustrated by the state of games, please spend some time looking for something new. There are literally thousands of new releases every single month, and so many of them are phenomenal games that go completely under the radar. Find a curator on Steam, YouTube, Twitch, someone that tends to agree with you and will show you things that you like. Spend some time on the storefront and check out demos. Try out itch.io if you haven't before. Dabble in games you aren't necessarily used to. Speaking from experience, it truly is a beautiful industry filled to the brim with amazing, groundbreaking, and interesting titles. They can just be a bit hard to find sometimes. I hope tonight's event exemplifies what I'm saying, that there are tons of great games out there you've just probably never heard of, waiting to be played. The industry is hurting, but I really believe that players can help if they just go a little bit out of their way to try. And to put my money where my mouth is, we have a giveaway to finish. So here's how this is going to work. We have 2 pools of people to draw from. The people that entered on the website when voting and nominating, and all of the people that entered in the chat tonight during the awards show. I'm gonna draw 4 winners from the chat room tonight. That'll be across Twitch and YouTube, whoever is gonna win there, and I'll announce those winners. The rest of the winners will be drawn after the show and contacted on Steam separately. So if you didn't hear your name tonight, but you did enter the raffle when voting, there's still a chance. With that said, give me a moment and let me draw the winners here. This is the least scripted part of the show, so give me just a moment. Thank you all, seriously, so very much for all the enthusiasm and the joy and the jokes and just being here in the chat room. It seriously, it means everything. I appreciate it. Okay, Andres, welcome. Thank you so much for entering. You have won a Yaga raffle ticket, or a raffle prize, or whatever you want to call it. I'll contact you after the show. So actually, I should probably note these down. I don't have a pen. I'll do it later. Andres, you won. Okay, give me one more moment. Huge step up from last year. Thank you. I was trying so very, very, very hard. Like, extremely hard. Winners are logged internally. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Our second winner is Fruity. Congratulations. Our third winner is Misty Days Creates. Congratulations so very much. Like I said, I will contact everybody afterwards. It may even not be until tomorrow. Today has been a very, very crazy day, so I hope you all understand. All right, and let me draw one more. Barely Palatable. Congratulations, you also won. Those are gonna be our 4 winners for the night. Congratulations everyone so very, very much. Like I said, I will contact you shortly. Just give me like a day or 2 to get everything ready and updated. Congratulations everybody. Like I said, keep an eye on either your Twitch whispers or your YouTube DMs. I should be able to message everybody from there. If you don't hear from me, reach out, please, absolutely. If I called your name, please reach out to me. If you entered with your Steam ID, like I said, keep an eye on those Steam DMs over the next couple of days, and I'll be reaching out to you as well, okay? Congrats everybody, seriously, thank you. And thanks so very much, honestly, to every single person that turned up for the show tonight. Everybody helps make this show possible, from the audience nominating and voting, to the developers that made the games and shared the nominee announcements, to even the close community members that told everybody that the show was even going to be happening and advertised it. Literally none of this would be possible without good old community help. And that's what I love so much about this show, honestly. There's no sponsors, there's no team of people being paid to make this, there's no panel of judges deciding the winners. It's 100% all just the community. So, like, really, congratulations to you guys. It may sound weird, but congratulations to you guys for making this happen, seriously. It was super crazy difficult. Like some people said, the production value went up a lot from last year. I've learned a lot personally. Nick's learned a lot this year, and we've just been putting all of that work and knowledge and care into this show. So I hope it really, really showed for you guys. Congratulations once again to all of our nominees from the night. Don't forget to head to our website, which I will link one more time in the chat room, along with the music for the night. Make sure to go to those websites, check out all the games from tonight, including all the nominees, the winners, and the trailers featured. I put links into the chat room while everything was happening, but all the links to all the store pages will also be on our updated website for you guys, so make sure to check that out once the show's over. To all of the nominees and the winners tonight, please keep an eye on your email. We'll be sending you a little party pack of goodies very, very soon. And to everybody that may be looking at new games tonight, just know that a wish list goes a really, really long way, and a purchase can go even further than you realize tonight. So just check those out. Thanks again, everyone, so very much for the night. I had a wonderful time. I hope you did too. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and stay safe. We'll see you all next year for another amazing Game Awards show. I hope that you all have a good gaming night. Goodbye. Thank you. Just bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much.